Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
It's a good foot in there.
Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Kamavinga.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with...
Shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So what can they make of this? Hullet. Deco powering forward here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Works it forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, shooting chance! And he cuts out the supply. Platini.
Oh, sweet feet.
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is a jarring tackle, but... And Hullet!
That is decidedly lacking.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. He's in a good... Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bahia with the corner, there first. Xavi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot, big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pirlo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Messi! Schmeichel getting this one clear. Messi, and no, he's seen through all of that. Looking for the run. Maldini. He's through here. Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Platini. Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi, and Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked it, real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Corner number 2 then. Xavi plays it short. Oh, he's tries a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Bahia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone...
Deco! That comes as a mighty relief. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Thuram. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, It's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's gone backward here. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Deco. Owen. And the ball is out of play.
Bahia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cafu has a look and plays a great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Xavi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bahia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Platini. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Corner number 3 coming up. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Mateus. Bahia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's got away. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Camisa 19. Camisa 10.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff stood his ground strongly.
And it's Pirlo. And that has put paid to that. Out to the left it goes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xavi. Closing in on goal. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0.
He gets big!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ah, he's given it away! Oh, shooting chance!
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spread out to the left.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Owen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Xavi. Mateus. Gnabry. Xavi. Vieira. Into the last 5 minutes. Vieira cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Owen. Mateus.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Xavi. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pirlo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lam. And time is up.
Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Senhoras e senhores.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Brazil are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi.
Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi finds himself offside.
Pass has gone astray. That'll be a throw-in. Xavi. And it's Deco. Camavinga. Maldini gets over and intercepts.
Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Camavinga.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Camavinga. Messi. It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Platini. Pirlo. And it's Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mateus!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deco.
Looking here to chip it through.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, played right into his path.
And he'll shoot here!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It'll be a throw-in.
And it's Xavi. Messi. Now it's Messi.
And the finish!
Goal! Bahia! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Messi. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Owen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mateus. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xavi. And here's Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Xavi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bahia with the corner, there first. Xavi goes short. Pinches it off him. Ball is over the line. That's good play. And the ball is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Bahia
acréscimo.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Pessoal, imediatamente.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Owen. Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Cafu. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Pirlo. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Shifted upfield. And that has put paid to that. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's in a great position.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Pirlo. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 60 minutes played. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Vieira. Now Neymar. Pirlo. And it's Gullit. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mateus. Deco. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Bahia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Another chance from a corner.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Camavinga. Back when it goes.
Gives it back. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Vieira goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Bale. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more it's...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, nice touch. Mateus stood up well to him there.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
So this to extend their lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 up and very little time left.
And that is as far as it goes.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Xavi. Now it's Owen.
Camavinga. That's a decent clearance.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I can't ignore Xavi, can I? You know, he can run a game on his own, and we can expect him to dictate
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Xavi. Camavinga. Passes short and sharp. Cleared without complication. Platini. And it's Pirlo. Stood up well to him there. Pirlo concedes a free kick for that. Vieira. Ball played for Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now.
And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ball played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Lovely bit of skill. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira cuts it out. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Deco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Pirlo. Hullet.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those...
Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xavi. And it's Deco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. And here's Owen. Owen. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Deco. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi. Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet...
He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Xavi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schmeichel can pick that up. Platini. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Camavinga. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing. Platini to Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet receives it in a good position here. Deco. Mateus could move up a gear here. Played out wide. Deco. Xavi pinches it off him. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Platini just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Baggio. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mateus. Cafu. And the shot! And that certainly packed a punch.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is good alertness. Maldini. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Great hit! Just off target. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was vital.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Platini picks it up from the goal kick. Mateus. That's good play. Cafu. 75 minutes played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Baggio. Decker heads it! Oh, this looks sharp. Mateus. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. Deco. There's the hit! It has another go! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Xavi. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
He has found the way through.
There's the shot! Nicely aimed pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
All hands on deck for this one.
Camisa 4, Deco. Camisa 5, camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 22, camisa 14, camisa 21. Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Platini. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And we're done. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Schmeichel claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a result.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's
got tall! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp. Gnabry. Gnabry! Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Lam. Gnabry. It's a mighty effort! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gnabry with the short one. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, smashing header! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United. Up he goes! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil take the lead. Pass somewhat off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Conte. Gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Neymar going full tilt down the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Conte. Pedri. Neymar. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! And that was very necessary. Gnabry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Torres.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's one! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hakimi wins the duel this time.
Now it's Messi.
Pedri.
Oh, well played, well played. That has not gone well. And he's in on goal! There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lahm.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Cleared without hesitation.
And it's Gnabry. Vieira.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hakimi. It's a good ball out wide.
And it's half-time here. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hakimi.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Neymar! And it's been taken short.
Brazil have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kola being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Was 72,306.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. Pedro tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent enough try. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. He rises! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Van Dijk.
Brazil may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gnabry, lovely bit of skill. Lahm looking to run onto it. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
6.
Van Dijk.
Number 10.
Hernandez.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Barcola.
Number 13.
Barcola goes on a charge down the left.
Barcola. Number 18. Yamal.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He gets big! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible. It's Kane! Oh, what has happened here? Maldini clears it away. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cleared without complication. Conte. Hakimi. Pedri. Spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that should get the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's beaten the last. Can he put it away?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Hakimi gets it clear. Collar. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Collar on.